Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's LEGO Robotics. Today's video, those of you that are starting off teaching robotics, those of you that are doing the LEGO MINdstorms EV3 kits, I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of what I do for the beginning of the year. You're going to see what we call the LEGO MINdstorms EV3 Booklet. Ooh, if you want to see more of this, stay with me. Hey everybody, we'll get to the video in a second. I just want to give you guys a city shaper and a spike prime update. I haven't received any of them yet. My city shaper, we bought it, you can check the video, we bought it on August 5th. Today is the 18th and I have not received it yet. So I'm wondering if you guys are experiencing the same thing. I just don't know what to think about this slow delivery. It makes me feel like I'm at Disneyland where everybody's in the park playing and I'm outside still buying tickets. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. The Spike Prime, have you guys received it yet? Because I haven't received it. It said it was going to start shipping in August. I know it's not the end of August yet, but you know, still waiting. So update on that. Leave me a comment in the section if you received it yet. How long did it take for you guys to get your city shaper? If you've got your Spike Prime already, let me know that. Now back to the video. So back maybe 5 years ago when I started teaching robotics, every LEGO Mindstorms kit came with this booklet. And my students, I'll show you, what's inside this booklet in a second. But my students would go through the booklet, build their first robot, the educator robot, and then there would be different checkpoints that the students would go through to program the robot using all of their sensors, gyro sensor, ultrasonic, color. And then what's been happening lately is the students over the years just mangle these books, and it's just wear and tear. But then I call LEGO and I say, can you give me some more books? And they tell me that they don't give these books out anymore, or they just don't make it. So, this booklet right here, this is gonna be like a relic in 5 more years. Like a Mickey Mantle baseball card. I'll put it up on eBay for $500, see what I get. But this is really good condition too. I mean, look how shiny and everything that looks. But anyway, it's not a big deal if your students don't have this book, because they do have some online, directions for this. I will leave you that link down there in the description. But if you can somehow get your hands on these booklets, they are amazing. I've actually taken a book and torn out the programming parts and laminated it, so I'll always have that part. But let me go ahead and go and show you what's inside this booklet. Okay, what I like about this booklet is it just gives the students everything they need. If you go online, you will not find the programming parts unless, I haven't seen it yet. They initially have the students building the colored cube. I tell my students to skip that part because they don't really need that cube. Anything to do with color we can do, on our own. But it gets them building this first robot. And the students really like, I've had students on the computer, I've had students using this booklet, and they just seem to like it because, I don't know, the diagrams just pop better here in this booklet. So if you're wondering again, that very first programming page is just having them figure out the demo part, how to get to the demo. What's really cool is they put a red here for which direction and how many times they're gonna be pressing it. This page here is a little overwhelming. Those of you that can do a 2-second spin on your brick know that this looks a lot more complicated than what it really is. But they're just giving them an introduction on, how to get to brick program. And then if we move now to the ultrasonic sensor, just a quick program on having it stop 30 centimeters away from an object. See, there's the cube, but I'm like, why can't we just use, a shoe or something else like that. So there's the gyro sensor page. Just having them do a 45-degree turn. Then they get their medium motor on, where they'll actually have it go down on an object. Now this part here, that's when it would be nice to have that cube. But you know, you can use anything. Then their color sensor. So on this part here, they're having their robot go forward. If it sees something, reflection less than 50% reflection, it's going to stop. So it should stop on that line. And then, oh, can't skip over the color sensor part here. This is where they have the robot go forward if it sees blue. And then last but not least, can't forget the touch sensor. This last page, it has the robot. If you press the touch sensor in, it will make a sound and it will go backwards for 1 second. I've also laminated this page. I have these pages around the room in case students need to size their axles or their beams. Pretty cool, huh? So again, this booklet, I will, sell this for $100. Just kidding. You just can't find these booklets anymore. You know, you try calling Lego, they don't make it. Again, everything's going digital, I guess. And so we're looking at a little bit of history right here. The LEGO MIndstorms booklet. So there's a good look at it. And yeah, if you can get your hands on these are golden. Okay, everybody, so there you have it. The booklet that, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I might put this in a plastic bag and, put this away like, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, no one's going to find this one. But again, check out the description. I'll leave you a link to how your students can just access the directions, on their computer, their Chromebook, whatever they're using. But those pages of programming, that's the golden ticket right there. I don't know a place where they can find those, so you'll just have to figure out your own, or you can just look at this video and see what those brick programs are. That's the thing. This is so beginner part, so that way they're all brick programs, and hopefully we move our students towards those computer programs. But they're just getting started, so let's give them a break. Anyway, guys, hopefully you like this booklet. You can get your hands on it somehow. That would be awesome. Okay, guys, I am Mr. Hino from Mr. Hino's LEGO Robotics. I am out.